Welcome, beautiful creatures. Welcome to this Pick a Rose. So this is a very special pick a pile, and I'm very excited to do it. So I decided to do it with roses. This is going to be about God's waiting room. And what is God's waiting room? This is for the ones of you that feel that you're not manifesting your dreams and wishes, that you feel like sometimes you kind of feel that God forgot about you, that He's not listening. The Creator is not listening, and you feel like kind of stuck, and you don't understand why things are not unfolding the way that I want them to be, why my wishes and desires are not being manifested. So if you feel like it's kind of you waiting, or that you are in there's a delay there. And like for me, the word delay used to be very triggering. I did not like this word at all. But this is about perspective, huh? Like being in God's waiting room, it's an illusion, because you never wait for God. God waits for you. So if something that you're looking for to manifest is not being manifested, that's because you need to learn something. That's because, God, or the Creator, source, universe, call it whatever you want, is infinite, perfect, is unconditional love, and it's so kind that He only gives you what you can handle. He only gives you the things that you wish for when you're ready to receive them. So the delay process, see it as if, like if you want to study to become a medical doctor, for instance. So you start, and it's not that you're not going to get your diploma the next day. There are a few years, that you need to study to get this diploma. So the delay, let's say, are those years that you are studying, getting ready to receive this diploma, You're not going to become a heart surgeon just, from one day to another. You need to get ready. God will not give you this responsibility until you are ready. Let's get it more simple. Like, for instance, you want a meal, you want a nice meal with a nice flavor, but if you are in a hurry, you're going to eat a raw meal. The delay is the process of cooking the meal. You will get there. You will get your diploma. You will get your meal, as long as you have the patience. It's not really as long as you have the patience to cook it, or like you're getting ready for it. So the delay is not a waiting at all, is a getting ready to manifest your wishes. So in this reading, we're going to try to understand what is it that you are learning. What is it that you need to heal? What is it that you're not seeing? Why do you feel there's a delay? Why do you feel you are in God's waiting room? Because you're not. You're just about to change the perspective. So let's see, what do you need to know? Because God did not put you there. You put yourself there. And actually, from this perspective, you are making God wait. So get ready to manifest your wishes and dreams. Get ready. So before we start, as always, we're going to clear the energies, and we're going to set the intention that they may this reading bring you clarity, healing. And may all the stagnant energy around, or blockages that you might have, may all of those be dissolved. So we call upon your team in spirit from the highest light, the highest resonance, the highest Christ consciousness, to be with you now, to guide you. And before we start, this will be the rose number 1. This will be rose number 2, and this will be rose number 3. I will put it a bit closer so you can really look at them. They're really beautiful. So you might want to close your eyes, and you might also want to chant with me. I'm going to chant home 3 times, okay? And I feel that there are a few blocks for all of you. Obviously, if you tune in this reading, there are a few blocks, but they are ready. They are ready to be removed. They are really ready, just like you say the word. So there are things that you might not be seeing that are very clear. Like, pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. And you know, like, I have to share with you, once I had one of my clients, and you know, I could feel that her angels were screaming loud at her, telling her, sending her signs. And she kept telling me, yeah, but I don't listen. There's nothing. There's really nothing. And then she kept telling me that her dog kept destroying things of her, like the glasses, the reading glasses, then the sunglasses, and then the headset. And, you know, like, for me, it was crystal clear. I was like, you know, your pet, your dog, is clearly showing you the signs. What are you not seeing? What are you not listening? What is the thing in your life that you need to change that you are not seeing? Or pretend that you do not see? They pretend that you don't want to listen, that you don't want to speak about it, huh? And then, obviously, she made a change that she needed to do, and the beautiful dog stopped destroying her things. So pay attention, because they are loud and clear. And if you feel they are not clear enough, ask your angels. Make yourselves as loud and clear as you possibly can. Do not be afraid. Ask them. Okay, so I will do the shuffling on camera. If you want to jump for your reading, just check the timestamps down below, because I will do this in silence. Okay, so welcome pile number 1. So if you chose this beautiful rose, look how beautiful this rose is. And you know, like from all the roses, this is the one that is more open, like more vulnerable, more like, you know, I feel like the heart chakra is completely open. So what I feel here is like you're probably wondering, you're probably questioning, what else do I need to know? I open my heart, I allow myself to be vulnerable, I forgive, I forgot, I let it go. Why is this not happening for me? Whatever it is that you were asking for. I feel that you learned a lot. There's a lot of lessons, also painful lessons that you had to go through. And this only made you stronger. And now that time passed, you see it. I also don't feel that you are the person that you never, you know, like some people when something goes wrong, they kind of rage against God. This is never the case with you. You were never the type of person. You accept things because you know there's a bigger purpose. There's a bigger picture that you cannot see. So you always very accepting. So for you, it's kind of a little bit harder to understand, why is this not happening for me? Like, why? Give me a second. Like I have to pick up something on the floor because I was really cold when I started this reading, and now I become very warm. And this is a good sign. It's like some of you might feel that you have been left out in the cold, but suddenly warmth is gonna come. You know, I really feel it. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, look, the healing that I mentioned. You have gone through a lot of healing. There's a lot of healing here. Just a sec. I'm just gonna put the cards here and explain to you what is this. Okay, so the first card tells me, you know, from a chakra perspective, where are you at now? And like I mentioned, you did a lot of healing. You know, the soul healing card, this is the so this book here has the 7 chakras in the body plus the soul star chakra and the earth star chakra. I'm the base chakra, sorry. And yes, the earth star chakra is like, now all of a sudden I became confused. And I feel this is you, like you have a lot of wisdom, and sometimes you get, it's, the only confusion is why it's not happening, because you feel you are there, you feel you are in the right place, you feel you have done your healing. I'm going to open, I'm going to show it to you. If you want to read the whole, you can, just pause it. Can you see it? It starts with like, you have called upon this card today as deep soul healing is at hand. Like for me, like what I see, it's the healing that you have gone through is more powerful than the others have gone through. And it's almost like you cannot even compare your journey to others. You know, sometimes you might look at other people and think, why did they get it so easier? Yeah, easier in your eyes. Easier in your eyes, because, you know, the weight of things, the difficulty of things is carried by their own perspective, not yours. But you are right in a certain way that the lessons you have learned sound a bit harsher, more challenging maybe, because you are an old soul. So, you know, if you think about it, in these lives that you are comparing yourself with, would you be happy living those lives? Would you be happy being those people? Would you be happy where you are at now if you were them? You wouldn't. Your soul took the challenge, and this is really beautiful. And I recommend you to repeat after me the affirmation that comes with the card. I open to receive deep soul healing now and embrace the support of pure love to guide my healing journey. This is so beautiful. This is really beautiful. Powerful, powerful spiritual awakening. And you know, like, you are not here only, it's not only about healing karma or learning karmic lessons or learning lessons. This is about soul healing. You came here to heal your soul. This is profound. No wonder that you feel you are in God's waiting room. It's like what you're manifesting is beyond, and God is really allowing you to be ready, to be able to handle all the power and the responsibility that comes with whatever you want to manifest. I'm gonna have a little bit more insights about what you want to manifest, but this is really beautiful. Like, you know, it's the heart, like it's almost like the heart, and it's almost like I pour my heart out, I took my heart, take it. Yeah, but you know, like you are a light. It's very, I see a lot of, you might also resonate, and you probably know about this violet flame. You might have a very strong connection with it. It might be very, very healing for you. Let me see now, what are you trying to manifest? And then we see, where are you at now? Then we see what do you need to do to reach that. Then we have advice from Spirit here and here as well. You were trying to manifest a new beginning, and the door is open, my friend. The door is open. This new beginning, whether it's love, you know, it could be relationships, it could be work, it could be literally moving out. But, you know, it's a general reading. It will be different for all of you, but you all trying to manifest a new beginning. You want something new. You want the new to enter your life, and then you will enter your life. You know, have no doubt. It's almost like, because your stakes are so high, because you're such a wise old soul, that the responsibility that comes with wherever you want to manifest, you know, it's like the angels are being so kind with you. They do not give more than you can handle right now. And I know that you're like, yeah, I can handle. You're like, sister, I can handle it. You do not know me. I know you can. I have no doubt. But there might be something that you're not seeing. And you know, God sees it. God sees it. Where are you now? Oh, manifesting. That's where you are. Look, you have here the magician. You are, oh my God, it's so beautiful. The soul awakening that you are, the healing. I'm getting moved. I just want to cry because it's so beautiful. It's like this manifestation, this new beginning. And look, I have this strong goosebumps. Oh, my body is so cold right now. It's like, it's there. The door is open. It's just waiting for you to step through it. Just waiting for you to step through it. Very curious. Why are you not stepping through it? Let me see. Oh, Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. It's just there, like it's just there. You probably reading this, you watching this reading and things are just happening now. Or maybe just watching the reading for a confirmation, or maybe just like tomorrow you wake up and like, oh, it's done. It's happening for me because it is now. What do you need to do? Oh, maybe, this is about love. This is about love, your one and only, the blessing. And if this is, oh my God, I have such strong goosebumps. If this is about a soul connection, if this is about love, you know, soul, soulmate, twin flame, twin soul, call it whatever you want. This is your person. You saw the blessing through challenging, through pain, because this was painful. This was painful. This was a painful journey. You are seeing the blessings that come with it. And you have 35. So some of you, 35 could be relevant. Age, days, weeks. You know, so there's something about 35. Also mirror numbers. You have 35. So maybe you were on this journey since you are 30 and now you're over 35. So it has been quite a long for you. But through this journey, you saw all the blessings. Both saw the blessings, and you understand everything unfolds in divine timing. You just don't understand where is the divine timing. Like, what else do I need to do? I don't really have to do much, to be honest. You just have to trust, because there's literally no steps for you to be taken. You have to keep your vibration high. You bring if you made all the healing that on the soul level that you felt you could have done, that it was there for you to do, extend that healing to the people that you talk with, you know, help others to find their healing, you know, because now you just have to focus on the faith and in the trust, because this new beginning, nobody's going to steal it from you. It's there. It is happening. It is now. It's just a matter of time. So do not allow yourself to go to lower vibrations. Don't. I'm being very drawn by these butterflies here. It's almost like they are not real. They're being projected there. Like this is a massive transformation. This could be relevant for all of you, for some of you, or all of you. I don't know. But this is like, you are very, very awakened. You're going to have all that you're going to have what you desire and more. I feel the only thing that might be missing is like, that cannot be any doubt, you know, trust, you know, because I know trust is hard. It's faith. It's like you have to have this unshakable, unbreakable faith that it is happening. It is being manifested. This is amazing. And maybe some of you just check on this reading just for confirmation, because you know that. You have these moments that you're a little bit annoyed because it's not happening, and you know it's going to happen very soon. This is beautiful. Like, I'm speechless. So let's see final cards. Look, transformation. There it is, a new beginning. And we have here the butterfly. You are shedding layers of your life. Some relationships and external factors that no longer serve your higher purpose must fade away. And this is beautiful because the Spirit is giving me an image that I saw the other day. I saw a spider, and I didn't know that the spider also shed the skin, and it was really beautiful. It was literally there, the spider like this, and it was shedding the skin. It was like, I don't know if it's painful or not. It looked like a challenge, and all of a sudden it comes out and the old skin is there, just like an avatar, a dead avatar of what they were. So this, whatever is coming in your way, is like you have a second life within one lifetime. It's beautiful. And this is what you have healed. Deep familial and past life wounds are causing an impact in this life. Identify repetitive patterns to allow healing and releasing. So I feel like if this is about a connection, you basically just... And you know, like, it's not that you're waiting on your person waiting on you. No, it's not that at all. Because when they are ready, you are ready. You're ready at the same time. It's alignment. It's divine alignment. Nobody waits for nobody, okay? Just like in the beginning I was mentioning, like, you're not in God's waiting room. God is waiting for you. So you are the one being, for lack of a better word, disrespectful. So it's like your faith, your trust is being tested. And your divine counterpart is just healing and releasing something that they need to, because they see the blessing of the connection as you see the blessing of the connection as well. This is so beautiful. I'm in love with this reading. Pile number 1. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I will take you just some charms to finalize the reading. And I do this with eyes closed. So let's see. Oh. So here we have the wall. It's about wisdom, and we have it in golden. So it's like really you achieved a completely different, higher vibration. And you're only watching this reading like for confirmation, not because you are annoyed, or it's a very beautiful energy here that you have. Very pure, very wise, very strong as well. And vulnerable, because vulnerability comes with a lot of strength and courage. Here we have the tree of life. So your desires are being manifested. There's an end of a cycle. There's a new beginning. It's like life as you've seen it, as you experienced it, is about to transform in a beautiful, beautiful, unbelievable way. This is really beautiful. I'm feeling maybe... Okay. Should I get... Yes, I'm going to take you just a few more cards. And this is from the Lightworker Tarot and Oracle. It's really beautiful. These ones are also from her. If you do not know her, check her channel. She's amazing. So anything else that we need to know for pile number 1? Okay, too many. But look, I'll show them to you. Because we have here twin souls and relationship of convenience, imbalance, healing one another. So it's almost like... whatever you or them had to leave behind was a relationship that was causing a lot of imbalance. That was just like, convenience might be because, you know, you build something, you don't want to bother to leave it behind, you don't want to bother to have the conversation, but now you have to, or it has been done. Because here it is, the blessing, twin souls, healing one another. So this is the next stage. You heal as much as you could alone. There's nothing else. There's nothing else for you to heal. So when you come into union, there's the healing gonna start, huh? The new beginning, the abundance. This is beautiful. Planning your future. Oh, wow. Yeah, once upon a time, someone here had different goals. They were focusing on things that they shouldn't, because the stability is not about the money, it's about the heart. So here it is, your potential life partner, because obviously it's your twin soul, is your life partner. Planning your future. This is an overwhelming, beautiful, powerful reading. I'm like, wow, wow. So thank you for the privilege of this reading. And I hope this brought clarity and warmth to your heart. I'll see you soon. Take care. Welcome, rose number 2. Welcome. So rose number 2, if you chose this beautiful rose, you know, the first thing that I'm feeling is like you are opening up to the new, to the possibility. You are going to a spiritual awakening. But what I feel is almost like you want to start things before you getting recharged, or you are fully recharged. It's like I had to do a pause from between reading number 1 and 2 because the phone was not needed to be charged, so I had no battery. And it was very interesting that, you know, like I charged it a little bit, and then I thought, I'm gonna do the reading now, but what would be the point if I didn't have enough battery and I'm not sure how long the reading is gonna take? Then I will have the same problem. So it's almost like Spirit is showing me the message here for pile number 2 is that maybe patience, and I know that patience could be triggering, you know, but it's almost like you want to take pictures, you want to do something, you want to make videos, but your phone is not fully charged. So this will create conflict, because like from one side you have to wait, and you do not like maybe to wait, or it's not the most comfortable thing. But if you do go and you try to make a video or take pictures, you know, and you know, like I'm giving an example, you know, take it as it resonates for you. But if you want to do something and then your phone is not fully charged, then you're not going to be able to complete your task. So what I feel here is that Spirit is telling you, like, you have the right intention, you are doing the right steps, but you need to allow things to unfold. You need to allow it, and you need to enjoy these moments that you can, you know, it's almost like you have to accept these moments that you cannot do nothing except waiting. And you have to enjoy these moments. It's like what I was telling you in the beginning. The delay is a misperception. Is looking to things in I don't want to say the wrong perspective, but it's almost like, you know, like take the example of the food. Let's take an example actually for you. I think it will be easier, or more accurate actually is the word. It's like I feel like maybe you want to express yourself and you're lacking words, and it's like you don't say the right words, and you're like, oh my god. And so imagine that you want to heat some milk, you know, and milk boils quite fast, right? But if you're staring at the pan, the milk doesn't boil, it simply does not boil. But if you turn your eye for a second, you get distracted to something else, then it overflows. There is milk everywhere. So this is what Spirit is telling you. Accept the things you cannot change and focus on the things that you can. You know, if you have to wait that your phone charges for you to be able to make a video, you know, make a pause. You know, just look outside, look how beautiful the weather is. You know, play with your cat if you have cat. Enjoy a cappuccino, enjoy a coffee. Enjoy this time. And then it will not be a time of frustration. It will not be a time of delay. It will be a time of enjoyment. And this will allow things to unfold much faster. Because time, it is indeed a perception. A delay is indeed a perception. It's about how you use this time to manifest what do you want. And it could be that you're also not really clear about what you want to manifest, or want to manifest too many things. Let's see what's going on. So I will take, this is the card about, it's you're lacking words, right? So this is the chakra cards. And then I'm going to have here, where are you at now? And this will be advice from Spirit together with these two advice from Spirit. And this will be, what are you trying to manifest here? And this will be the steps that need to be taken for your manifestation to occur, okay? So let's see. Yeah, family. So this is challenging. This is very challenging. So maybe you are having, you know, this card came for today's reading. I did it in Portuguese. If you speak Portuguese, you might want to watch that reading. And it was all about, you know, it was about challenging communication. Like everyone wants to talk at the same time. There are many people involved with different perceptions, different ideas, different agendas, different goals, and nobody's understanding each other, which is really ironic because I do love this card. I mean, I love monkeys. Who doesn't love monkeys? But the energy that's come with this card is like, it's almost like what I'm seeing, I saw now, like the roots of a plant or a tree coming out, being unrooted. So this could mean two things: that you are in a situation that is not for you and you need to clear cut it, or it could be I just saw it and now it disappeared. What's going on? It could be about the foundation, that you need to ground yourself, because like if you are in the air, if you're up in the air, you cannot make any solid decision, any solid manifestation. So there is a need to ground yourself, and you're having a chance now actually to change, to build a strong foundation, to de-root, to root somewhere else where you're meant to be. Oh, this is very profound. This is the energy of manifesting. And maybe some of you are trying to manifest and things come with kind of this dissatisfaction. And if this happens, it's because maybe you're trying to manifest the wrong things, or the things that are not right for you at this time. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Too many cooks in the kitchen. What are you trying to manifest here? Talent. You know, this card is about having the wisdom, the courage to move out of a situation, or, you know, to navigate a situation. This also could be that you want to pursue your dreams, and maybe someone in your family, your friends, or the people around you are pulling you back. So this literally is about, there's a cut here that needs to be cut. Huh? The umbilical cord needs to be cut. And you know, it's like, if you have wings, fly. It doesn't matter what other people think or what the people believe. What matters is what is in your heart, what you know is to be truth. Because I feel there's a beautiful awakening here. You are really awakening. And maybe people are try to cut your wings, you know, like telling you, no, this is not right. No, it doesn't matter. There's their perspective. There's their opinion. Follow your heart. Do not allow people to tell you what you can or cannot achieve. If people tell you that you cannot do this or that, they're not telling you about your limitation. They're telling you about their own limitation. You're limitless. You are a co-creator of your own reality. And you know that, and you want to break free. But there's conflict. Okay. Let's see, where are you at now? Okay. Yeah, this really needs to be left behind. Yes, number 5. So 5 and 5. Very interesting. Also for the pile number 1, the numbers were the same. And 5 is a number of conflict, of chaos. But you have here the 5 is represented in the tarot by the Pope. And this is about wisdom. This is about blessing. So this tells me that through conflict, you are evolving. You are developing your talents. And look, it's almost like you cannot really understand if this person is moving towards the home or leaving the home. To me, it looks like he's leaving home. And these people are almost like in the dark. And look how this person shines bright. And there's a loyal companion here. So you have to be loyal to your heart. And if where you are, you're not able to shine your light, get out. And you know, it doesn't mean that you're not going to speak. If this is a family situation, it does not mean that you're not going to speak with your family. What it means is that the things that are not pushing you forward are maybe carrying you down. Do not allow that. Do not allow that. I know that sometimes, often, it's easier if you have support of the ones that you love. But the truth of the matter is that you do not need it, because the only thing that matters here is your heart. And all of a sudden I'm getting very warm. You are ignited to follow your heart. You are ignited to stand true to yourself. You gather wisdom. And I feel that it's not like... Because that's funny. I have this very young energy, like young in age, but at the same time I have a much wiser energy, like old in age. This could be your soul, that you are a very good mix of both, like in the sense that maybe you are young at age, but you have a lot of wisdom within you that is not shining because of a situation that it does not, the family situation, the foundation does not let you shine, does not support you in your pursuits. It also could be that you are already a mature person and you stay too long in a situation that didn't allow your inner child to fly, to dance, to move with the speed and the dance of the universe. Stay loyal to yourself. You have a lot of wisdom, you have a lot of protection. You have here the color purple. It talks about protection. Let me see what the spirit wants you to know. Oh, look, light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Yes, loyal to your own heart. You know what do you want. You know what you want to manifest. You know how to do it. But it's hard for you to leave this behind. And it's okay. I feel you know, if we're talking about family, it's always very hard because, you know, it's about setting boundaries as well. It's not about cutting the cords. Maybe temporary is about cutting the cords. Because this will allow you to grow and feel your dreams and wishes. Because you cannot deny this light anymore. They cannot see it, but you can. Because it's not only outside, it's not only about the universe showing you the signs. You feel it, you have it in your hands. You can no longer deny it. Let's see, what action do you need to go to do? Yeah. to make it happen. So it's like you really need to break this cycle of more of, you are stuck in this situation for a long time. It has not changed. It has not served you. You need to break free from it. Take that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith. Stop jumping in the same place. You cannot change the people around you. You can only change yourself, and you have the power to change your circumstance. And all starts by seeing the truth within your heart, and maybe speaking your truth. Speaking your truth, seeing yourself for who you are, doesn't matter what others think. And you know, I have here the wall is about wisdom. You know, opening your heart, opening your heart. You want to be open. You want to achieve the full potential that you have within you in this lifetime. You want that. And it's a blessed journey. Do not fear it is a blessed journey. There's so much light within you. As soon as you get out of this chaos and conflict, and you know, you need to accept them for what they are. Don't try to change it. Don't try to change a situation that cannot be changed. You can only change yourself, huh? And you know, we all have different lessons and different paths, and it's not up to you to fix anyone, okay? Take that leap of faith. You need to take action. You need to take action to make your to get out of the waiting room, of God's waiting room. And you know, God will help you. He cannot help you if you don't take the step, if you don't take the risk, if you don't speak your truth, if you don't break the cycle, because nobody's going to break the cycle but you. Nobody can do it for you. Because this is a lesson that you need to learn. And you see, this card is like, oh, this didn't happen. It's like, it's like this, you know, it's like this back and forth, more of the same. Break it. Cut the cords, cut the umbilical cord, just cut it. Doesn't serve you anymore. You know, it's not about being there for your loved ones when they need you. It's about being there for you. Because now this is about you. For once, this is about you. Accept it, enjoy it, do not feel bad about it. We have five here, so 1 + 4 is 5. So 5, 5, 5, very meaningful for you. Unstuck yourself. We have paradigm shift, let go of outdated and ineffective beliefs. And this is very curious that we have here the Pope. And this is really about, can also be about beliefs, can be also about authority and how things have been done and what your education led you to believe. There's a paradigm shift. You need to cut the cords with it. You need to cut the umbilical cord. And here it is. You're able to manifest. Manifestation. Practice the law of attraction to attract what you want into your life. What we think is what we create in our physical reality through thought, meditation, and daily affirmation. So you can do this. You're able to manifest your own reality. You're able to manifest, you know, your ideal life. You have the wisdom within you. You have the light within you. Spirit is helping you to shine your light. Do not be afraid, because when you're stuck here, you're not able to shine your light. And it's almost like you're dimming your light to try to fit in. Why are you doing that? You were not born to fit in. You were born to stand out. You were born to stand out. It's almost like you will be able to manifest whatever you want, wherever your dreams are, as soon as you take the leap of faith. You need to cut the cords. And God will help you. The angels are here ready to help you. They are showing you the way. And you know the way. And I feel like almost like this very sore throat chakra. This is you needing to speak your truth. I'm going to show you what the book says about here. And if you, number 5 here, if you want to read everything, just pause it and read it. Yeah, it's a powerful time for healing family wounds and dissolving any ancestral karma. Yeah, this is a... Look, this card can also indicate that you might have been experiencing a conflict within the family unit, and it's now time for resolution. It's time. The universe is with you, and you have here, I am at peace and at one with my family. You make peace. Allow them their journey. You don't need to be there. You know, you don't need to be there. It's almost like sometimes, you know, like when we cut the cord, you allow them to heal. You allow them also to learn their lesson. It's almost like if you are there in this round and round, you're not serving them, they're not serving you. And you know, this could be a spouse, this could be parents, whatever it is. you need to cut the umbilical cord. This does not mean that you cut the person completely out of your life. Maybe momentaneously, you need to do that for you to be able to heal. Maybe you understand that, like, like sometimes people say that we do not choose the family we are born in. That's incorrect. We do choose it. On a soul level, we do choose it. We chose the family that we are born we chose the challenges that we have to move past, but this does not mean that you have to have a codependent relationship, with your family. If it's about parents, you do not need to have a codependent relationship with them. You need to break free from it. You're going to be there, they're going to be in your life forever, hopefully, and you're going to be in their life, but you need to cut and establish the boundaries. If it is your spouse, maybe this is not the spouse you should be with, and that's okay. You learned the lesson, you have maybe karmic debt to pay. Maybe there were family wounds there that needed to be healed, karma need to be healed, and now to be completely healed is actually to break free from that person, from that situation. Some people come for a reason, some for some for a lifetime, and some for, so how? It's like there's confusion here. So some people come for a reason, some come for a season, and some come for a lifetime. If this is a spouse, maybe it's time for you to understand they came for a season and the reason, but maybe not for a lifetime. If this is about your parents, maybe it's time for you to understand they do come for a lifetime. They will always be in your life and you're grateful for it, but you need to stop being codependent. This is about your children. You need to allow them to have the wings to fly, I could be reading you a personal situation around you, and I feel there's many people here involved, and you all entangled in the codependence behavior, but that is changing. That is changing. You're going to be able to speak your truth, follow your heart, be loyal to what you came here to do, be loyal to your soul. That's what you came here to do, because the paradigm is shifting. The light is being activated, There's outdated beliefs. It's almost like, it's very hard, because if this is about family, it's challenging, right? It's challenging because there's this component of guilt. If I'm not there for you, I feel guilty. But this is a lose-lose situation. Guilt is a very low vibration. You do your best, but the most important thing is that you take care of yourself. And this is not selfish at all, because if you're not able to take care of yourself, to heal yourself, you can literally not help anyone. So focus on you. Let me see, because I see here a lot of ancestral energy. I'm just going to take you some extra card. And don't be afraid to speak your truth. Don't be afraid to tell your truth, to see, like the way you see things, your perspective is valid. And if people around you do not understand that, that's their problem, not yours. Charles Bukowski said once, any problem that you have with me, it's yours. And that's the truth. So let's see, what else? Final cards here. What is Spirit trying to help you with? What's going on here? Thank you. Oh, wow. 3. We have Spirit of Initiation. So I feel that you have new spirit guides coming to help you, and you feel it, because it's like this slight activation and wisdom is like the wisdom that you have within you is being activated. You are a new person, you are renewed, the veil of illusion is being lifted. You're seeing clearly through illusion. We have Dancer of Promise and Spirit of Healing. Here it is, ancestor healing coming to these family patterns that can only be completely healed once you break free. Once you stop this codependence thing, and you came here to do that, and you came here and you reincarnated together as a family or spouse because you chose to be in the same circumstances to be able to now break free from each other. Okay, Dancer of Promise, because this is the promise that you made to your own self, to your soul. This is what do you want. You want this healing, you want this break free. You will be able to be there for each other, maybe in a different capacity, but definitely not in a codependence way, Like, it's almost like I'm getting here a lot of like guilt tricking. And this is not healthy. And you cannot fix it from within, from being in the situation. You need to get out of the situation, take time apart, and then you'll be able to see it from a different perspective. And this is what Spirit is helping you with, Opening up new paths. Here it is. Establish the boundaries, need to be established for healing to occur. because the universe is ready. The universe is ready. You're seeing the lies, and you're seeing also the gift of this reincarnation, how you can heal this karma, how you can heal it. You are ready to dance with the universe, and the universe is ready to dance with you. This is a beautiful reading, huh? And I feel that you might be asking, like, how do I heal that? Like, this is my family. So if it's parents, if it's brothers and sisters, they're always going to be your parents. They're always going to be your sisters. Or if this is your kids, they're always going to be your kids, right? But this is about establishing the boundaries, not to be codependent and completely entangled there in the situation, huh? You know, giving the freedom to each other to make their own mistakes. If this is a spouse that you're not in a happy relationship, this is something karmic. And you know, karmic relationships are very challenging, because it's like you're stuck there, like in this hamster wheel, and it's just like you don't speak the same language. It's like you went to the movies and you saw the same movie, but it's like the opinion you have about the movie is like you watch a completely different movie. And this is what you need to heal. Get out of it, not feeling guilty, like, okay, this is not working for me. This is not working for me, you know? And the important thing is do it with compassion and love, because even if you do not love this person at this time, once upon a time you loved this person, and you chose to come here and go through this again to heal, to learn the lesson, to set each other free. Do it. It's painful, but you know, you need to follow your talent. And this talent is about, like, what is it in you that this family situation does not allow you to shine. It's like I feel a lot of repression, repressed here, guilt tricking, manipulation. Let me see. I will take you a few more cards, because I feel like, yeah, you are afraid. Don't be afraid. Like, don't be afraid. You know, your responsibility is towards yourself, huh? And it's not like, oh, oops, it's like here, something here is really knocking you off your feet, huh? Something here is like, whew. You know, you will see through your responsibilities, right? If you have kids, this is a responsibility that you have, but do not allow this to be a reason to guilt trick you, to keep you in this web of lies and confusion. Do not allow it, huh? Do not allow other people's opinions and ways of living and thinking dictate how you feel, because what you feel is very valid. Let's see, what else do we need to know? Okay, too many. Yeah, reliving the past. Clearly there's something here that is a lesson that came from previous lifetimes. Anything else? Future energies, what else? Or anything that rose number 2 needs to... You saw this card, twist and turn. It could be that you are afraid of losing something, but let's see. What is going on? Twisting and turning, you're twisting it, yeah, fear. You're afraid. But you know that you need to let it go. You know that. Yeah, because it's over. You know that. You know that. Yeah, don't withhold. Yeah, it's over. Here is your fresh start. Something bad is on the way to you. Forgive yourself. Be loyal to yourself. Stop being stuck. Move. It's like here it is, taking the risk. Maybe this could be about finances, that you are afraid. Whatever it is, like, this is very dictomic energy, huh? You have you have stuck and moving, like it's over and fresh start. It's time. It's time for something to end and a new fresh start. A beautiful fresh start, and Spirit is helping you with that. The paths are being open. You know, accept it. You're powerful, you're strong, you're beautiful. Let your light shine. Let your light shine. Okay, so I hope this brought some clarity and warmth to your situation, and thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Welcome, rose number 3. So if you chose this beautiful rose, I feel that you are almost ready. You're almost ready to manifest your heart's desires. Like, and I feel that you're quite open and warm and charming, but there's a few things that you keep, like, very secret, only for the ones that deserve that. And, you know, like, I feel like you have been gone through spiritual awakening, But now is the next stage. Now is the next stage. Like, it's almost like you have been going through the spiritual awakening, and this phase of am I going crazy is gone. So now you know you're not crazy. I'm laughing because it's like we all been there, right? So now you know. Now you know you're not crazy. So now you're super excited. You are open to possibilities and open to, maybe you're studying archangels. Maybe you're starting to study dragons and fairies and unicorns, and all this is real, and dimensions, and you know, maybe you resonate with the concept of starseed and you're trying to learn more about it. So it's very, very exciting energy here. And maybe it could be that some of you start now to understand or wanting to know more about the law of attraction, and you're learning to manifest. So maybe, you know, like, I feel like some of you are really watching this video maybe more of curiosity and to gain tips about what can you improve, than necessarily being on a stuck energy, or because things are not happening in your life. Like, you're fine. Like, you are having a wild ride and you are enjoying it. You are having fun with it. I like this energy. I like this energy. So this is advice from Spirit. This will be what are the steps that you need to do to manifest. What do you want? This will be what do you want to manifest. More advice from Spirit. Where are you at now? And the chakra card. Oh, so it could be that this awakening came because of a relationship. Look how beautiful this is. I love this card. You know, it's like you really grew. And look, it's like when these trees were tiny, they could not reach each other. It's almost like two people here had really to do a lot of growth to be able to touch each other, to be able to heal each other. There's a lot of passion here and healing. So it's almost like now you're going to the next step. And this is about healing relationships. It's about healing one another, being in love with one another, setting the roots, you know. This is beautiful. Born to each other. Seasons have passed. Like, seasons have passed, but the love only keeps growing. It's like, how is this even possible? How is this even possible? Oh, wow. And it's so beautiful because you can see that the roots are also going to merge. And this happens with the trees, right? So it's really beautiful. It's almost like you only see the tip of the iceberg, but this is really beautiful. I love this card. You're really connected with someone here. Very, very connected. Ooh. And it's like you now enjoy this ride. You now learn to enjoy the ride. I love it. Let me see. If you want to read the whole, just pause it and read it. I'm just going to read the affirmation. My relationships are aligned with my highest good and my soul's purpose. This is really beautiful. And you know, like, I feel that here, there's a purpose. There's a purpose that your soul agreed with another soul to come here, to do something. Like, you have a life purpose that merges, that you will do it together. It's not that you cannot do it alone, but that the purpose is not this one. The purpose is to do it together, holding each other's hands. So what are you trying to manifest? Ooh. So, you know, I feel that was a relationship here that opened your heart and eyes to your psychic abilities. So it is like there's some, like, you know, this could be a twin flame, twin soul, soulmate, whatever. No, there's someone here that played a vital role in your life and showed you more. There was more to life, and you learned, like, you know, like, it's like I was saying in the beginning, you learned that you're not crazy. You always had the psychic abilities, you know, you always had it within you, but it's like the ego is telling you, oh, it's only in your head, and like, and you were like, but how do I know these things? How do I feel these things? And they are actually truth. So you're very perceptive of energies. You might even understand, you know, like, it's not about reading minds or reading the thoughts, but you can feel what the other person is thinking. You can feel it. You can feel what's coming, It can also be that you do have visions, or you can be in dream state. But your psychic abilities, and this is a general reading, it will be different for all of you, but they are on point. Your intuition is on point. So you're enjoying the ride, and this could be about love, it could be about a friendship, it does not matter. What matters is that you're enjoying it, you're having fun with it, But you want more clarity about the psychic abilities, you want more clarity about it. Yeah, So it could be that at times you feel that you are stuck, you feel that your intuition is off, and this sometimes happens for protection, for protection. It could also be that some of you did not fully embrace your psychic abilities because of external factors, because maybe your people telling you. And that's okay, because actually, no, like, there was a good thing, because like I mentioned in the beginning, delays, there's no such thing as delays. This needed to be done to build your confidence. And oh my god, this is amazing. In every reading, pile number 1 and pile number 2, both cards here were the same number, and here is also 12 and 12, and number 2 was 5 and 5, and number 1 was 35 35. This is amazing. So it's like mirror numbers, very very relevant. So if it could be that spirit is trying to communicate with you through numbers, but what I'm telling you is like, it was not a delay. Like, if you did not sooner embrace your psychic abilities, do not think this was a delay, because it wasn't. It was spirit preparing you to fully embrace it. Because maybe if you have recognized the power, the light that you have within you, that is so strong, so amazing, so beautiful, a few years ago when you were not ready, you might have misused it, and it might had happened in the previous lifetime. So this lifetime you actually agreed that this would not happen, that you fully embrace these psychic abilities and the power within you to manifest things when you're ready, when your heart is full of love and compassion. And this is coming. You're going towards there. There's more still. But the spirit wants you to know, oh, divine order, do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So it could be that you are stuck because you are afraid to be wrong. Spirit is telling you, do it. No harm can come. And if it doesn't go like you're planning, you will learn a lesson. You will learn a valuable lesson. That is a part of your path. You can only learn by doing. You can learn by doing. And this is really beautiful, because there's a lot of purple here. So psychic abilities, at least for me, I always see them as purple, like this very mystical color. And this is also about protection, Purple is a lot about protection. You might also resonate with the violet flame. If you do not know what it is, check it. But it's like you protect. There's this vein here, this clock of protection, and you're flourishing. It's time to shine. It's time to shine. And you learn by doing. You learn by doing it. And sometimes we do. I don't like this expression. You're doing it wrong, or you did the wrong thing. No, there is no such thing. Because you would only learn the lesson by having an expected outcome, and then you learn the lesson. So everything unfolds in divine perfection. Do not fear it, because this is the reality. Let's see. Oh, okay. So my friend, for you, this is about a soulmate. This is about love. This is about someone that makes you very, very happy. And the beautiful thing is that you do not need to do anything to manifest whatever you're trying to manifest here. Maybe you're trying to manifest or have confirmation about the telepathy of the connection. But Spirit is only telling you the only thing that you have to do is observe. Surrender to non-action. This is what you have to do. Surrender to non-action, because the connection is real and happiness is your purpose. Happiness is your purpose. You're incarnating on earth to be happy with each other, to embrace this connection. And there's a purpose. There's a higher purpose for this connection. You have signs and synchronicities and your spiritual path. This is really beautiful. So the universe is speaking with you, and is speaking with you both. You might even seeing or hearing the same things. The universe is communicating to you through numbers, symbols, and other signs. Watch for them, as they hold a deeper meaning for your life, your spiritual path. There is a greater purpose in life, and you are encouraged to explore and embrace the journey to your higher self. And this is really beautiful, because if this is a very powerful spiritual connection with one another, you are connected on a soul level, and you agreed to come here to manifest this. You agreed. It's like things are being put in place. You see how Molly is like, yeah, things are unfolding, being put in place. Let me see, because I want to see what is the purpose of this connection. Let me see. Which deck? Which deck should I take? Let me see. Okay, I'm going to use this one. Anything else that you want to tell us about this, Spirit? Deception. And this is about, you know, like really coming out of this not trusting your abilities. You need to it's time for you to watch, to see through illusion, to see through illusion. Anything else? The sacred temple. Trust, spirit. Trust. Trust. Courage. Have the courage to embrace who you are. And here we have kinder partnership, transformation. Yeah, healing one another. Something needs to be left behind, but angels are with you. And here we have divine, oh, look how beautiful. So divine masculine, divine feminine. So this, you need to surrender to non-action, because divine feminine energy, and you know, could be a man, could be a woman, take what resonates, can go vice versa, especially if it is a soulmate connection. Energies are very intertwined. But there's someone here, and I feel this is you because you tuned in this reading. You need to surrender to non-action. Allow the divine masculine energy of your connection to take action, huh? It's being guided, it's being protected, you know, losing fear of losing whatever they need to leave behind. You know, there's a transformation here happening on a soul level that is very healing, very healing. There's the knowing from both parties that this is a connection that you want to manifest. And look how beautiful it is. We have people and energy, both number one, a new beginning, having the courage to manifest this partnership, huh? Moving out of deception, seeing what is in your life that does not belong there, huh? And spirit is really here helping this connection to reach a healing. This is beautiful. So because I feel this for you, could also is a lot about love. It's not could, it's definitely a lot about love. Let me see future energies. So future energies for you. What's going on here? Future, okay. Long distance love, twin souls healing one another. So there's healing, like I mentioned, there's healing. You grew enough and now you can heal each other. This probably could be your twin flame. You know, call it whatever you want. This is your one. This is your one that woke up all this in you. Long distance love, this tells me that you're not together at this time, or it could be that you are in different cities or countries. Yeah. And this came also for pile number one. So if you are undecided for rose number one, you might want to check it, because one of you was not in a happy relationship here, huh? Was not in a happy relationship. They needed to leave that behind, because this bound is unbreakable. It's unbreakable. Anything else? Okay. Okay. Yeah, saying goodbye to the old, welcoming the new. Welcoming the new. It could be that you're moving in together, huh? Yeah, definitely there was another relationship here that is being left behind because they're overcoming challenges. It's beautiful. So the advice for you to get out of the delay room, observe how everything unfolds. It's beautiful. Enjoy. Keep enjoying the ride. Keep enjoying the journey, because beautiful things are coming towards you. Spirit has your back. Spirit has your back. It's beautiful. So thank you for the privilege of this reading. I hope this brought some warmth and clarity to your heart, and I will see you soon. Take care.